Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 After the End. I'm just gonna do this thing. We raid Puerto Rico a lot. They've got some good towns, get a lot of money usually from it. Relatively undefended if you can get the right spot, as in or just attack the largest city and the rest of the armies can't do anything about you because the AI isn't that smart. You know, the usual. I'm looking over here. I'm like, I'm still want my brother dead, or my nephew dead. He won't die. He's just too strong-willed to get caught. So we're gonna get Brian, who loves us more than our wife. He's going to help us out. He's gonna build a spy network in Santo Domingo. That should increase the number by a bit, so now we're up to 96 again. Still not quite enough. We are Grey Eminence. Maybe we should consider holding a feast with people. It's tough because we don't really have, because they're not in our domain. They're in the domain. They're in the domain of the Empire. There's stuff going on here. I don't know what. Again, they're fighting each other for this land, and they're gonna take it from my brother because of faithful reasons. And there was a crusade that I don't understand. Crusades are a northern thing. They're in the north on mainland. All right, I'm getting sick again. Of course I would. All right, minor symptom treatment. We take those. We should be building Machetero Training Ground. Can we build anything here? Nah. Machetero Training Ground is really expensive, so. Okay. Good job, Anthony. People are conspiring to kill my son. I have food poisoning. People are more like conspiring to kill me. I actually feel better. Excellent. And my somebody related to me is good at diplomacy. Yes, Clayton. Relatively good at diplomacy. Not as good as me. There's a new empire, a Brazilian emperor, and he has an expansionist policy, I think. Yes, that's what it says. I lose the wounded trait. Oh yeah, I had the wounded trait. That was rough, I guess. I forgot where it's been a day since I actually recorded that, so I've actually forgotten what I got that from. I think it was because of either a duel or something stupid happening. Also, I sat there way longer than I needed to. It was already down all the way there. Ooh, I can advance in tech that I should have advanced in a long time ago. Like cavalry, just all the cavalry morale. I don't know if we succeed in cavalry morale. Let's get melee, because we have, if I look at like just this army, we have very little cavalry, very few cavalry units, a lot of infantry all around. So if I'm going to select a technology to choose first, it's melee techniques. And that should be it. Also, legalism up to level 3. This is big. This means we can change succession laws. Let me check. Can they vote on that? Changing succession laws will displease all vassals. This is true. But we don't have any real vassals right now. So we would like primogeniture, kind of. I think we usually kind of like primogeniture. Seniority is okay. But generally we want primogeniture. It's tough. In order to get primogeniture, we need administration to be late. And we just need one more person to stop being against us. This guy likes us, which is why we have him here, even though he has 4. His name's Luck. I like it. Let's see. Let's look at our council positions. The boatswain and captain. The boatswain is this guy. He's on our side. Navigator. Let's see if we can get anybody who likes us as a navigator. Clayton, my son. And the navigator's not that great anyways, so the loss is not substantial. Especially since we don't need to convert anything anymore. We just need them. I don't think we need to convert anything anymore because our 2 territories are both already our religion. So, yeah. By doing this and having it set so that we are in hunting apostates, we can actually get rid of the... I'm not in the Bankers Guild. It's just showing the Bankers Guild. Davy Jones mates. The Bankers Guild has existed originally as well. What is the Bankers Guild? I need to have a stewardship of 10 or be greedy. And that's what I succeed in. But there are a lot of other reasons. Old world cultist, Jewish. You have to be pagan and Afrosyncretic. Oh wait, you have to be pagan or Afrosyncretic and have the feature religious tax. We're not. Is our religion pagan or Afrosyncretic? I don't remember. And we're not nomadic. We're not tribal, and we're not theocratic. So yeah, all those things. Brethren is just pirate. So it doesn't mean anything. Alright, I mean, we could join the Bankers Guild because money reasons. But I don't know. I don't feel like it at the moment. And also, yeah, I quit Davy Jones mates. So we can hunt down those guys now in our lands and stop having them convert our people into chaos-loving, crazy people. Even though I never see them around, I just don't like having them around because it just makes me nervous that I'm gonna have to play a character who's gonna get sick from dark power or die summoning a demon of some kind. I mean, you know, the usual reasons that you don't want someone in a cult. My wife has died a natural death. We should marry somebody. Not hire. Marry. Let's make sure let's see, high age, but good high stats as well. Let's get somebody with a high this. She's homosexual, be like less likely to have children with her, which I prefer. She wants to marry a ruler. She'll be happy. Let's marry. They agree. I've had 3 wives now. Marchiones Madeline of Tortuga. I don't know how to say that word. Wroth, greedy, slothful. Alright. You can be convinced with $15 to convert. And that's as simple as that. Sometimes all it takes is 15 bucks. All right. We're getting close so that, yeah, we should probably take this loot and head out. Alrighty. Now, we should have been having the camera rolling. Not the camera rolling. We probably should have had... Probably should have had the... How you say... How do I say? Man, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. And that's the worst situation to be in when you're, you know, presenting as I am. I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the things I was thinking about. You know, thoughts. Whoa. She changed her face, I think. She changed her hair. That's weird. A daughter named Jennifer. Who's Summer? Oh, sorry. That's my granddaughter. I was a little concerned about that one. A son and a daughter. Okay. My ways. Oh yeah, we should be changing the law, right? Let's do it. Another expansionist empire. That was weird. That was a quick transfer. Yes. We have changed the law. When can we change inheritance? We can change it now. Well, it's the best time to do so. Primogeniture all the way. They'll be pissed when we have unlanded sons. I have many sons. I will give my son Barakoa. Can I give it to him? Now I can. He can have Barakoa. So now an open council position. Let's see. Nobody here is good enough at all, so it doesn't really matter to me. We can have somebody else, my son, who is bad at diplomacy, be our man on the council. Oh, we're under attack. We should retreat. Not to say that we couldn't win this battle. The numbers are close, but I'd rather get out as soon as we could. It's better than losing a battle that we think we can win and then not being able to loot the nearby areas and having to go around to... What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Estelaria! Estelaria! What the heck? Oh dear. That's a scary, that's a spicy meatball. Okay. Didn't see this one coming. That's scary. Let's bring some money back. Do we have any money? I guess we didn't really loot that much. Not much to loot, I suppose. Now we can just let our son deal with the managing of Barakoa, and we should be golden. Do we need to be focusing on war? Maybe. Makes our army intimidating enough. I very much would like my nephew to perish. He's 10. He needs to perish soon. Who's this? Norman? My son? I can imprison him? What has he tried to do? He's tried to kill his brother. To that I say, you're in trouble. So my brother has ran away. My son, Carl, who is not the one we just tried to imprison, is going to go somewhere. He's going to join some foreign merchants. And we're going to give him some gifts to bring. Because we are not unwealthy. We are well off, in fact. And if we weren't well off, we would be, confused. Well, Northern Captaincy's at it again. See if they can fight Estelaria. Why do we have these guys some of them are, if we get rid of them, they'll never come back, and we won't be able to raid with them. There is a church here. We could burn it down, potentially. Tortuga prospers. It's always good when Tortuga prospers. All right. My wife is pregnant. Well, the Jaguar was not to be toyed with. Once again, that's the Northern Captaincy. I want to see the Northern Captaincy and Estelaria duke it out, because those guys are the big They are the big. That's what I said, and I am correct. Now, the Holy Columbian Confederacy is being the Holy Columbian Confederacy. This big old country here, this Kingdom of Deseret, wow, they really exploded. And they are a tributary state of the Celestial Emperor, which is more southern than in my older recollections. The religion is suffering, the Sadduc religion, because of the consumerism being very strong. The Mormon religion is still going strong. Gaian is the big thing now. It seems like the Haida Tlagang there and the Juyikigang, the Juyikigang religion, is largely I guess they really did weaken the Juyikigang religion so that they couldn't be as, threatening to the people in the Northwest, the Gaians. And now it seems like more balanced, like the balance patch said back on the 24th. They since put out a few patches, but I haven't installed them because I don't want my game to stop working. And that's called being proactive in protecting the game from breaking. Designated Regent of Tortuga. We need one of those, don't we? Somebody who would like it. They'll be fine with that, right? Wonderful news. Interesting relic that Countess Alice has hidden away there when we ransacked the place. Football. We got a football. We got a little soccer ball here. Let's take a look at it. It's a football. You can righteously imprison. Who's Lyndon? That's my grandson. Why would you kill her? Why, my wife? Why would you kill him? Stop that. Whoa, I could just accidentally kill myself with the press of a button. I'll punch somebody. I got stressed. I think that's what I got. Let's look at known plots. There is one. And it is my son to kill my son. I'm going to have to ask you to stop. He retreated to Bermuda. He will not say no. He will not say yes. And that's another daughter, I guess. Just endless daughters. Well, this game's been going for about 100 years. I just happened to be looking at that. Wow, that's nice. That's 100 years and we've made zero progress. I mean, we haven't made zero progress. Tortuga is stronger than before. Things have happened. Our dynasty is still alive. But we're not much better than that. Oh, we've raided both of these, so we just need to get the last of the money. Alright, Machetero Training Ground level. We need 535 gold for that. I mean, we're really hitting the bottom of the barrel. Not bottom of the barrel, but something closer to the bottom of the barrel. Now get all aboard. Hold on. Merge together. That was a mistake. Get on the boat. Let's look for where the money is. It's higher there. So let's just go there. I don't think we'll be threatened here. El Cibao. They haven't been doing anything recently. She's just been kind of being an impaler and scary and stuff. My plots is down again. Still 3 territories that could be mine. And he just won't perish. He won't perish. I have unlanded sons, yes, but I don't have land to give him, so it's fine. It's Fine. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Expedition for SoCal? Is that legal? For the tributary state to... Okay, now you're having a rebellion again. This is very typical of you, isn't it? I can't go to war with them because we don't have a valid casus belli. Excellent. He's decided to become a direct leader, and that's very good. I'm thinking maybe we should betray our cousin and take that land for our own because we want to have a foothold on the island itself, I think. That would be beneficial if we could get a foothold on that space. Wait, Mashitero Training Ground level 3, let's do it. I was trying to do that earlier and then I didn't. Let's see. If the revolt wins, which it doesn't look like it is, then... Okay. I was going to say, if the revolt wins, then we can depose them easily and get this one territory. And hopefully not be immediately attacked. Yeah, my son can be my regent. I forgot I had one eye. Do I have one eye? I'm a pirate and I'm scarred, but I don't think I have one eye. I have two eyes. It might just be a pirate flare. Let's see. Lady Nancy, can I interest you with a seat on the council? Nancy of Rocher. All vassals will hate us, but we have basically no council. So dissent here, because that's what I like the best. Sowing dissent there so I can eventually thrash them. Maybe I could sit here very inexpensively waiting for my army to get up to 4,000 troops. Very slowly. That's going to be a lot of light infantry. That's another 100 light infantry with great light infantry attack. So at some point, armies that are made from that cloth are going to be devastating. Somebody owes me a favor. What are you going to do? I could ask her for the support on the council. And I can call her in for that favor. How's the law situation looking? I want to getting rid of the council. Because, I mean, I don't have any vassals to want a council. So, what's it gonna do? Are they in trouble? Oh, yeah. No, they're a tributary state already. I didn't realize that. That was... Had no idea. I should have made them a tributary state of us. I should have thought of that. I thought, oh, they're my friends. I don't need to make them a tributary state. It would have made them easier to defend. Just because they're my enemies doesn't mean I can't protect them and keep them alive. In retrospect, this makes a lot more sense to think about it that way, and it saddens me that I didn't do that before. So, alright, we always want more money. Where's the more money? We should raid Kingston again. Jamaica. I think. Yeah, it's only 400 soldiers. We'll just thrash them. And we lost 10 soldiers in that conflict, so we're fine. We're cool. And how much money they have? Enough. Oh. Somebody transferred power. And somebody lost a shroud. Who did I lose it to? What transfer of power again? I'm really confused and bothered. When can I do this? September 1st, 69. Alright, that's a year from now. I'm surprised that they haven't taken this territory from us yet. It's like they forgot we exist. I mean, we raid them a whole bunch, and we've been wreaking havoc on Hispaniola a good portion of the time. But, like, we just have this, just the tip of Cuba here, and we're just calling for my physician at once. Why is my wife perpetually sick? Wasn't as much money as I was hoping. My son returns. He looks as though he's seen a great deal of combat. With a new scar across his face and a battle-hardened demeanor, Carl strikes a more imposing figure than the day he left. From the respect his shipmates show him, he would wager he fought skillfully alongside many of them. Cool. It's my nephew. Yeah, he's always been my nephew. He doesn't have an heir yet. Why is my nephew... You should get married. Let me marry him with a member of my court. Like her. She's the only one who isn't over childbearing age. He needs an heir so that our family line can continue on the Isle of Bermuda. Bermuda? It's just keeping the family line alive. Because not having it around is kind of a bummer. The Sparrow line needs to be around, so we haven't had a Jack Sparrow ever since the first Jack, I think, though, so that's kind of funny. Alright, Kingston's been looted. Next is Constant Spring and Mona. Who are you? Sure, why not? That's very good martial talent, and we could use that. And I know that shifts it from... Okay, we can actually do the law shift now. It shifts it from a previous law, so she probably doesn't support it, but I can ask one of them to support it, and because I have a favor with them. What can I get? All right, where you... I will... Am I dumb? Where's my council? I want you to support me in the council. And I think that's it. So that's an active favor. Do I have to wait for them to acknowledge that, or... It still says opponents. Council consideration. They'll vote with me no matter what, right? I think they will. Alright. I think that means we win. Unless she was already on the side of that, and that's confusing. That would have been embarrassing. Anyways, war declaration is no longer in their future. The next option is in 5 years, we're going to get the other favor, and we're going to call that one, and then we can just end the council as a power, so they can't mess around with what I want to do. Then my vassals are going to be like, hey, there's a crusade for Colorado against the Mormons. Huh. Those Christian heathens? Some might say, which one? Down here we say, they're all Christian heathens. And I just like teaching my commanders how to have good traits. It's just a good idea, I think. It's not appropriate. Who are you? Righteous imprisonment. I can imprison Norman. Why are you trying to kill? Did you come back home? Can I ask you to stop doing that? Ooh. Well, we opened the box and nothing happened. Sad. Tragic. That box that we got a long time ago when we were raiding, we got the key to it and it didn't open anything. Tell my sons to stop trying to kill each other. My son's a lunatic. He would be a good... Wait, is my purser in favor? Oh, I just died of severe stress. I should have thought of that. That's embarrassing. But we got it to primogeniture now. So we are strong. Lyndon is my son. My brothers will try to kill me, however. I got a lot of items. Now I need to figure out who my chancellor is. I need somebody who can help us. This is going to be difficult because we have 0 diplomacy. We are just the least diplomatic people in the world. Very difficult. And with that, I think that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.